Marbella es una de las zonas más ricas de toda España y hoy vamos a estar por ahí preguntando a la gente cómo se ha hecho millonaria y aparte de que han aprendido por el proceso. No me lío más, vamos por el vídeo. What do you do for a living?
Sell cars, car business.
Marketing. I am an online fitness coach. I can tell you the month, 50,000.
What advice do you give to the people that are starting in the sector of the online coaching or something like that?
Hire a coach. Hire somebody that knows more than you, because it might take you 10 years to figure it out on your own. And in those 10 years, you could have hired a coach that would have shrunk those 10 years into 1 year, maybe even a month. So you'll catapult yourself into growth super fast just by leveraging some money, paying a coach that knows what he's doing. Literally my first month hiring a coach, I went from making 3K a month to 20K.
So I run a social media marketing company, so we help property investors leverage social media so they can help grow their profiles and their portfolios.
What has been the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
So we do about 40,000 a month, so that's about 340,000 a year. So I used to try to market to everyone, try to get clients from different industries. As soon as I came into real estate, that's the niche that I focused on, and now we're definitely the leading agency in the UK for property marketing.
And if you could go back and talk with yourself before you start the business, what advice do you give to them?
Cutting negative people out faster. Okay, so a lot of people, their environment is very toxic. They don't have that positive environment. As soon as I let go of that environment, I start to scale.
What do you do for a living?
E-commerce.
And what has been the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
$2 million.
What advice do you give to the people that is starting in e-commerce?
Work a lot. Be passionate about what you're doing and do it every day. And care it as your child.
Do you think that dropshipping in 2023 is already working?
Of course, this is the best business model that you can even imagine. Just because you can test thousands of products without owning any of them.
You recommend in particular some niche inside the business?
Beauty, jewelry works amazing, and it's evergreen.
The best tip you can share to promote your product?
Spend some money on advertising, test, fail, get the feedback, understand what you did wrong, do it one more time. Fail, do it one more time, and fail just fast. Just do it as many times as possible and you will learn. And don't give up as everybody else is doing. They tried 3, 4, 5 times and they're like, this shit is not working. You will always win if you will never give up.
What has been the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
600K.
Someone that is starting in the same business than you, what advice do you give to them?
Be good to people, be good to customers, be honest, sell good cars. Honest business.
If you can only share one secret of sale that you have to do your job, what would it be?
Secret of sales?
Yes.
Work fucking hard. Yeah, that's the main business. Do what you love. That's a good thing too. Do what you love.
If you can only teach one financial advice to your kid, what would it be?
Invest. Do trades and invest in everything that makes money, and don't spend your money on fun things that cost money.
What has been the most amount of money you ever made in a single year?
Just started out 6 months ago. I think like now 40,000.
What the biggest secret or tip of marketing that you can share to the people?
Be familiar with the new trends and try to understand it. That's something I think gets you really far in marketing. Just have really creative ideas. Just think out of the box. Even if you think that it's something that's not gonna work, it can be like the best option you could ever choose.
What do you think is the point that separates the middle class from the people who end building that wealth? You understand me?
Yeah, I understand your question, because they give up. First of all, they never start, they're afraid, and then they give up quick, if they even start. That's it. Everything else is technical, everything else is just be in the game, be enough in the game, be passionate, do it like nobody else around you, that's it.
And the best financial advice you can share with the people?
Find mentor. This will shortcut your experience by years. Or you can do it by yourself, but it's gonna take 15, 20 years, and most likely you will fail and you will quit. Or you can hire someone that knows already how to get there, and it's gonna help you a lot.
You want to do something to the people that is listening this?
Start, never quit.
If you can only teach one financial advice to your kid, what would it be?
I think this is probably opposite of what most people say. I wouldn't say save your money, use your money. Spend your money. leverage other people who have more knowledge than you by using your money. For example, I pay my coach $2,000 per month, but he helps me make $50,000. So don't just save your money, use your money. Exactly what I just said. The middle class thinks that they need to save their money. The upper class uses their money to make more money.
And the best financial advice you can tell to the people?
Always save and invest more than you earn. Because if you earn 10,000 a month and you spend 10,000 a month, you're making nothing. So don't, as soon as you try to make money, save it and invest it. Because when I started making money, I used to buy shit and then I invested it and bought a nice watch.
What the watch?
So this is a Rolex Datejust 2023.
How much is it?
I paid £9,200, so about 11,000 euros for this.
Okay. What do you do for a living?
Well, I'm an entrepreneur and I coach kickboxing and boxing.
What has been the most amount of money that you ever made in a single year?
I don't know about a single year, but my best salary or my best income for a month was about 14,000 euro.
In the part of entrepreneur, what do you do?
So I always believe in that, like, you don't have to sell your time for money and you should always have a vision, and especially you have always to have a nice team to work with to achieve the goal or the vision of the company or of the business.
To do something in 2023, what sector do you think that are the most prominent for the next year?
Well, for me, after the corona, I believe that every business has to be competing online as well because we are in the digital era. But I suggest that if you have a vision and a passion for something, you should go for it.
If you could go back and talk with your 20-year-old self, what advice do you give to them?
Don't waste too much time at university studying every subject. I think now we could actually study online just the best courses that we need for life or for a career, for example. For me, university is very nice and very important for career and diploma as well, but nowadays we have access to information on the internet. So basically I have studied 6 years at university or almost 7, but I think I have wasted a little bit of time on like unnecessary stuff. For me now I have to focus about like some high income skills or some stuff that's gonna build my mindset as an entrepreneur, especially my high income skills.
You are in the yacht business. How you came in?
In the yacht, actually, a lot of people come to live the lavish life or like a billionaire a day. So we are providing that service during the summer, and I'm hoping for the best for the next year. And I would love to collaborate with more actually boat owners. For me, working with the yacht has taught me that you can work only a few hours, that you have to be very business-minded person, you have to be customer-oriented, and especially you have to provide quality service if you want to have very good clients. So from now on, I have learned that to be a good businessman, you have to put all the effort or the focus on the client, not on you. It's not about just making money, but it's about also satisfying the client. You have also to provide more than enough just to be in the level of client. So that's what I mean by you should have a good team wherever you go. You have to be surrounded by good people in order to succeed together.
Gracias por verlo y nos vemos en el próximo.